Welcome back, my friends, to another episode of Empyrion, Galactic Survival. We are playing Alpha 10. Let's continue from where we left off. Beginning of day 2. I have just spent the night making these 3 portable constructors and try to advance a little bit on the quests. They are fairly easy. I completed the motorbike quest. I have to craft a weapon, I need to craft a detector, which unfortunately I don't have any more silicon, so I'm a little bit stopped in terms of the quests. But I have spawned a nice, very nice early Hoover vessel. Let me just show you. Hopefully nothing will attack me. Which is, and it's just by the name, it's an awesome name. It's called Not a Motorbike, and this is a level 1 Hoover vessel. Let me go inside and show you guys the blueprint. Level 1 Hoover vessel. I will leave the link on the description or in one of the comments. Blueprints. It is called Not a Motorbike. Starter Hoover vessel. Copper, carbon, silicon and iron, and look the amount. 34 copper, 30 carbon substrate, 29 silicon and 26 ingot. Okay, it's a fairly basic Hoover vessel, but it can replace your motorbike. In terms of devices, it has the cockpit, 2 cargo boxes, so the big advantage comparing with the motorbike, you will have some little bit extra storage. 2 cargo boxes, you can access it, 500 extra space, volume to store stuff and anything else, fuel tank, core, generator and 2 Hoover engines. I think it's as basic as it can get, but it does take so few resources that it's easy achievable on day 1 or at the start of day 2. But even in the middle of day 1, I think you can do it. So we will start exploring right now. It's not morning yet, but I will try to go into this direction. So we will go into the sun, and it's pretty much the same. So let's explore a little bit, and by using this method, unfortunately the light for the recording might not be the best, but well, we'll see. Perhaps it's partly cloudy the weather, so whoa, and I also want to try our Not a Motorbike, so let's head to the new marker. Just 2 Hoover engines, so you need to be a little bit more careful in driving it. It's a little bit dark, yeah, I know. And any lights? Oops, just my light. Okay, let's quickly head into the light. I think that's the best course of action. You will see the time for dawn to increase by a lot. Okay, but it's much better than the motorbike. Much better. Of course, it's not a high-end Hoover vessel. It does not have any weapons. It's just for transportation, and you can store on it a little bit of items or resources or food. It does not have a fridge, but and there it is, the dawn of a new day on I don't know even the name of the planet. We are at Lukshe. Hopefully I'm not that wrong spelling the name. And of course, the second advantage of using this Not a Motorbike, it is you can go and go across water. So this is, if you well, you need to be a little bit careful, but you can go into the water and you are fine. So that's really nice. I will park here. We have a lot of power left, and start getting more resources. A little bit of silicon, it's what I am missing the most. I also made a shotgun. Let me see if that guy is going to be a problem. Shotgun. Is he going to attack me? I think if I go close enough, he will. So let's pick up over here some mushrooms, level 6. Thank you very much. And I'm going to get all of this silicon on this nice beach. And look at this. So easy. It's one of those games that it's so easy to take print screens. Such a nice. Hello. Just make sure. If not, he's going to catch me off guard, and I'm going to go into trouble. Hello. Are you running away from me? In the previous it was not even the previous alpha, but in the previous experimental, or those guys attacked on site. So we are on the swamp. This looks like a swamp. You can get a lot of plants. These ones are used. Vegetables. Get a little bit more copper. How nice is that? And for this day too, I would really like to continue a little bit the quest line, and I do enjoy following the quest line. At least it gives you some direction while playing, while starting the game, even in terms of exploring. If you skip the tutorial and this starting quest, sometimes trying to find POIs or nice POIs to explore, you are traveling a little bit into random places, and it's a little bit luck that you might find something useful. And following the quest line, it will make you explore a little bit. And nice, 2 shots and they are down. Very nice. Give me some sticks. And in the face, 1 shot. Come on. There you go. So nice. And your friend. I think there was another one. It is you. There you go. Some experience. Lovely. Okay. And we should return to my not a motorbike. I'm talking how awesome that hover vessel is, not a motorbike, and then I will spend the whole episode walking. So that's not a good thing. Let me just get this a little bit more silicon. Nice. So just one. And another one here. Very nice indeed. Okay, one. Where is the other one? Over here. I forgot to pick up crushed stone, so I was in the middle of the night at my at the farmhouse, and I needed just a little bit of crushed stone to make something. What was that? I don't remember. I need to check on the constructor. And I needed crushed stone, so I had to go out during the night to get just a little bit of crushed stone, but nothing bad happened. I found a rock right near the base, so I was fine. And of course, sorry my friends for the darkness of at the very end of the last episode, because your armor does not have the flashlight on. So if you press L, player light not available with interior suit, what you need to do is equip the flashlight, and then you can use it. And I forgot about that. Let me get a little bit more iron. Thank you very much. And one more here, and then we'll start heading back. It should be morning also, where we have our base. So but let's keep. I love the scavenging part of the survival games. I really do. It's just one more plant, just one more rock or whatever, and then I will spend the whole time picking up stuff. And you, and you, and you. I see a mushroom. Can I defense harvest wood? I should also pick up some wood. It's going to be our source for biofuel. It's going to be nice. I was not aiming at the correct place in these small trees. Okay, and it automatically picks it up. And let me check this big tree. How much it will give me. Come on. I'm hitting the correct area. 3 logs. Okay. So let's get back to my motorbike. Not my motorbike, not a motorbike. The best named vessel in the workshop, not a motorbike. Okay, P, cargo box access, and I can eat a little bit. Look at this, amazing, right? Much better. Can I stabilize it? Yes, I can. Okay, and we have the unknown helix, which I think it's something that we'll have to check along our quest line. Okay. Yeah, much better than the motorbike. I don't think I will ever play with them. And I am really sorry for the developers of the motorbike, but I think the motorbike is history. Much better. Even the process of getting in and out of the motorbike, it's a little bit annoying. Turning the motorbike, it's also a little bit sluggish. So, with all of that in mind, I'm sorry, Mr. Developer of the motorbike, but I will from now on go with not a motorbike. There might be more blueprints of Hoover vessels designed for the first day or for, but again, nothing that I haven't said before. If they could improve a little bit the workshop, that would be awesome, because the searching method to try to search for blueprints on the workshop could be a little bit better. I would like to limit myself, for instance, in the amount of iron ingots that I want to spend, for instance. I think that would be wise. The levels should be searchable also. I would really like more search options. You might have, for instance, a lot of satium and you are missing other components, but there might be a kind of vessel that for the resources that you have, it's a good match. So, or even, and this is a little bit more advanced searching, I would like to search for a Hoover vessel that has an breathable atmosphere, or with a kind of a back room, or I don't know how I can explain it, but for instance, if you go to a lava planet, a closed cockpit with no inside area. It's a little bit work, because every time that you exit your vessel, you are exposed to high temperatures. So if you have a means of searching for hover vessels that have breathable atmosphere inside or something like that, that would be amazing. Searching also for by dates. Sometimes there are very nice models, but they are very old. They were made for Alpha 7 or Alpha 9. Alpha 9 it's pretty close, but Alpha 7 or Alpha 8, which they need to be updated, and they aren't, and we could filter those out if we wanted. Okay, more resources. This is the second day, so we should be picking up these resources. We can, of course, remember this is Alpha 10. I have played a lot with experimental, so I am used to, and I forget sometimes to mention it. Your survival tool now, it's the equivalent of the drilled tier 1. So remember, if you were playing Alpha 9, you eventually would require to build. I'm seeing something on the sky, on that cloud, but I think that's nothing. You had and returning to the subject at hand, you had to build the drill tier 1, which it was needed to harvest for resources, but with this drill you have the option of resource drill, and it can also dig, and it's exactly the same, but it does not use fuel. So if I want, I can go to one of these deposits and start mining directly on them, instead of going around like I am, picking up stuff. It could be faster if I went to those deposits to pick it up, but even if it's much faster to mine, it was a little bit more boring second episode, and I will probably between episodes go and get those deposits. And of course, another point to this vessel, because you can stand on it and use your drone to mine, and you are a little bit on a high place, so you should be a little bit more safe against predators. So very nice indeed, this not a motorbike. Okay, and we should be returning to our old farm. It should be daytime. And we shall enjoy the sunlight. Man, and it's much faster. Yeah, clearly. Yeah, there is not enough praise on this not a motorbike. Okay, and here it is, a swamp. Nice area to gain some experience. Lots of plants in small areas to pick up. So very nice indeed. You might find some spiders, but for the most part you should be okay. Okay, and hopefully we can build a fridge soon, so everything that we are picking won't spoil. Even if it spoils, it's easy enough to get more, but I don't like to spoil stuff. One small trick that you should know by heart, or even if you don't know, it's kind of automatic. It is the perish time. It evens out. So we have a perish time on a stack, but if you pick more from the same stuff, it will average out. So the stuff that you pick, it will have the high perish time, and the whole stack, it's going to get the same perish time. So the older items that would perish, they would not, because they gain a couple of points in the perish because of the new items that you picked. So if you keep picking stuff, and if the stack is not full, which I think it's 20, You can have 20 items per stack. It won't spoil. Let me see if I can show you. I really hope that. Well, let me go and pick up my not a motorbike. We are a little bit too far. I'm going to try to show you, for instance, on these herbal leaves. Let me check the herbal leaves. So perish time 2. We have 3 herbal leaves with 2 as a perish time. Let me see if I can find more before they perish. It's going to be close. Come on, come on. If we go a little bit near the water, there should be some herbal leaves. Yes, I'm seeing. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Stop, 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 stop. Yeah, it does not stop that fast. So we picked up one more, at least one more. Should make a small difference. Can I find more? I'm seeing a little over there more. So let's pick it up. Not this, but over there. Seeing more over here, which is nice. That guy is running away. I think they changed that AI because. Whoa! No, they did not. Whoa! How many? 3, 4, 5, 6? Come on. There you go. Shotgun to the face, like a boss. So herbal leaves. If we pick up these 2, I don't know why. If it's on my not on my toolbar, it does not get on the same stack. And now perish time 11. So every single stack on that, every single item on that stack, they have the same perish time. Even this meat, perish time 12, because we are picking up more meat, and since we are picking up more meat, we are fine. Where is my not a motorbike? There you are. Lovely, 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 lovely. Let me check. Let me kill all of these guys. They are now in packs. Strange. There you go. You get a little bit of milk. Your buddy over here. Okay. Oof. Shotgun, terribly effective. Very nice indeed. Yeah, and we have here, I don't know, swamp edge. Okay, it looks like it's small water. Yeah, but a lot of rocks over here. A lot of silicon, more rocks over here. Very, very nice. Let me just kill the last one so that we don't get interrupted. There you go. And we have meat for days. Remember, full stack. So if you can keep mixing the stacks, but that stack then will perish because you won't be adding any new items to that stack. Okay, more resources. Talking a little bit about the performance. It is better and better, my friends. Better and better. They really are doing an awesome job. Even the announcements, I think for a small team of developers, they are doing an awesome job. Even comparing with other games, with this a little bit bigger teams, these guys, the Empyrion team, they have been awesome, awesome. I'm following their Discord. If you don't know the Discord, I will try also to leave that in the description. If I forget, leave me a comment and I will because you can. I think the announcements in Discord are even a little bit faster than in Steam, and even the devs, they always are watching the chat. So if you have questions, doubts, reporting a bug or something like that, you can reach them. They have clearly set a high standard for alpha games and survival games. Very, very nice indeed. Okay, my friends, a little bit more stones over here. And I still have a little bit of day to play with, but I'm trying to the fun part, which might be fun for me, or for me it's fun. I don't know for you guys if it is, which is this part of picking up resources, gaining some levels. I really like it because later in the game it's something that you stop doing, picking up these rocks and the plants and all of this after getting a farm. Okay, but I think we have a nice collection. Look at this, so many items. Okay, very nice, very nice indeed. And a little bit more iron for good measure, and I think we are done, my friends, for this episode. A little bit of traveling. I found a new vehicle, not a motorbike. Go and check it out on the workshop. Amazing. Let me know in the comments if you have a vessel that you always spawn on the first day or first or second day. It's your first go-to vessel. Let me know in the comments. Like I said, sometimes it's hard to explore correctly the workshop. There might be a lot of good designs out there that aren't getting the much deserved credit, because it's so hard to search correctly for workshop items that it might be a little bit for creators a little bit annoying and frustrating to publish something that it's hard for the players to see. So let me know in the comments if you have your start. Show me, place a link on your starter vessels, because you never know, you might have found an awesome design which I have missed because I cannot search for it in the workshop. So my friends, I really hope you have enjoyed. We are on the mid of the second day. I will try to progress a little bit on the quest line, just craft a detector. I will harvest a little bit more trees to make more biofuel, that stuff. So I will be watching my portable constructors. I won't be doing much, so I will use the remaining day 2 to do all of that, and we'll start off on day 3. Probably we'll need to go to that unknown helix, which should be fun. So my friends, I hope you have enjoyed, and I hope to see you all in the next episode. Until then, thank you.